So guys, today is a very exciting episode for movie news. So this is about The Rock playing Black Adam. Now, he was technically cast as Black Adam like 4 years ago, just nothing has really happened until today. So he actually posted a photo on Instagram. This is the photo, so we're going to talk about it first quickly. So you can see it's all shadowy in the background. There's a skeleton on the ground. He has like the classic costume on right now, which I think looks great. Like the goldy yellow with the black torn up cape. He's got a really angry face going on right now. You got electricity coursing through him. His eyes are lit up. It looks really, really good. And obviously he has like a superhero body. So he's going to embody Black Adam basically to a T from the comic book version. So that's going to be really awesome to see. But basically, he posted this photo basically letting people know, like, hey, Black Adam is coming out in 2021. So December 22nd, 2021 to be exact. It's actually in the photo. And I gotta say, this picture looks really, really good. Not sure if they're gonna give him the light up chest like in Shazam, but hopefully they do something really cool with the character. But basically, let's go ahead and read his caption. So he wrote, "The man in black. Like most kids growing up, I dreamed about being a superhero, having cool superpowers, fighting for what's right, and always protecting the people. It all changed for me when I was 10 years old and was first introduced to the greatest superhero of all time, Superman. As a kid, Superman was the hero I always wanted to be, but a few years into my fantasy, I realized that Superman was the hero I could never be. I was too rebellious, too rambunctious, too resistant to convention and authority. Despite my troubles, I was still a good kid with a good heart. I just liked to do things my way. Now, years later, as a man with the same DNA I had as a kid, my superhero dreams have come true. I'm honored to join the iconic DC universe, and it's a true pleasure to become Black Adam. Black Adam is blessed by magic with the powers equal to Superman, but the difference is he doesn't toe the mark or walk the line. He's a rebellious, one-of-a-kind superhero who will always do what's right for the people, but he does it in his way. Truth and justice, the Black Adam way. This role is unlike any other I've ever played in my career, and I'm grateful to the bone we'll all go on this journey together." Black Adam, December 22nd, 2021. Huge thank you to Jim Lee, Boss Logic, this and that. So anyways, that is awesome. There's some cool stuff in there for sure. Basically, like, he's a huge DC fan, apparently, especially with the caption here, Superman being his favorite superhero and everything. But it's interesting the way he worded the last bit there, basically saying that Black Adam is a superhero. Now, hopefully, he's still like a big villain. Like, the last thing I want is for this movie to make Black Adam like a superhero and then just use The Rock as like a really good scapegoat for a successful movie. And by that, I mean, like, everyone's going to watch a movie with The Rock in it, and superheroes is a booming topic. So I'm really hoping they didn't just pick The Rock to kind of make a bunch of money off of a Black Adam movie. I really hope they actually make him a villain like he is in the comics. Now, I could see him maybe being a villain at the beginning of the movie and then, you know, doing like a good deed or something at the end and fighting like an even worse villain, something like that. I'm sure that's probably the route they will go, but I really just want a really good Black Adam villain movie, and I want him to be bad for when he meets Shazam down the line, because I know, like, that's what they're planning to do, putting Zachary Levi's Shazam versus The Rock's Black Adam. Now, I really want him to be a bad guy so that when he goes up against Shazam, you actually think of him as a bad guy. Because if this movie ends with him doing something good and they kind of change the perspective of Black Adam into like a superhero or a good guy, then when he faces Shazam, it's not going to be as intense as it could be. Considering this is like Shazam's biggest villain, I really want him to be a villain when he meets him. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. Like, basically, it's just the photo of him in the Black Adam costume. It's more of like a illustrated version. It's not like what the movie version is going to look like, but this is very exciting. It's literally 2 years away, so it's not that far that we finally get to see him wear the Black Adam costume. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Leave a comment down below of what you guys think about the costume. I think it looks great, even though it's not technically like the one he's actually going to wear. But I do think The Rock is going to crush it in this role. He's clearly passionate about it, which shows in performances. So super, super excited to see that. And then, of course, seeing him against Shazam down the line as well. That's going to be awesome. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. There will be more news, I know it. So make sure you guys subscribe to see that down the line as well on the channel. If you haven't already, like the video and subscribe, maybe even leave a comment. Hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you guys next time.